So as you can see, everything's a fucking mess at the moment, and we have a shit ton of prisoners. And what I really need to do is I probably need to widen this area to be a triple door, like exit or something. So I'm gonna ask them just to pull up these ones. To extended dates, hold on. Let's pull up those four. I need to get this crap out of here, this stuff along the sides. That has to go. We keep having prison breaks, and I had this sectioned off into one central area, but when prison break happens, they get bottlenecked in here, and I can't take them down. So I have to widen the doors for that. What I did think about doing was not so much like closing off here and making side exits. Not really what I want, but it would also work, because like I'll have a wall of bedrooms here. It's not really a huge problem. My problem's more so this side. Actually, yeah, I might do that. Let's say don't lift those. And my problem's going to be with the gear in here. So, what is it? Tantrum. I didn't pause it, by the way. It just decided to do that for like the 3 that I had then. I don't know what that's about. But, yeah, I'll let that keep running. Oh, Pacho's destroying shit in there. Alright, so what I kind of want is if I could get my hands on these fucking benches, I need all of these motherfuckers up here uninstalled. I don't know if I can select them all. Maybe? Could I select all linked? Oh, sweet. Alright. Uninstall that shit, please, because oh, good, they're actually all linked here. Fuck. That doesn't work. Okay, that's a problem on its own. Fine, whatever. We'll deal with this room when that happens. This is still storage, I think. It's got like food and some stuff. They're probably gonna put some of this shit outside. Hold on. Let's just copy this zone and let's just slap this inside. Wait, do I actually? No, I do. Cool. I was gonna say, if I can just like basically choke up this area with more of the storage, they won't take it outside. Hopefully they won't. So we'll see. Can I get this copied? Yeah, I'll fill you in on what's happened with my colony and stuff. I don't want to click the rat. Leave the rat alone. Okay. So hopefully they should just even put shit on the floor. Like if they happen to uninstall this. I'll probably have to send somebody in here directly to uninstall stuff, but I'll let them keep doing what they're doing for a moment. Basically, we had 3 out of the 5 caravans arrive like 2 weeks ago. They brought in all these prisoners that they had with them. We're still waiting on 2 caravans to arrive from Quillen. So that one's really close, and this one's still like a few days away, which is fine. They should be fine. We don't have Quillen anymore. It was down here. We abandoned that. So we're now just onto this 3rd settlement, which is kind of nice. This is Dryden, by the way. What else we have? We had 2 cats and 3 prisoners died in the first prison break. And we had 2 prison breaks last week. So we did lose some people. We lost like Sella and a few people. I didn't record everybody, but I think it was like Sella, Stephens, and somebody else. I don't remember who the 3rd one was. But anywho. A couple of them were actually my people and not just, you know, random prisoners. There's a few people in here, like I think Felicia is like one of my people, and she's in here at the moment. Like Nick is too. There's other people as well, but yeah, there's a few people we caught, and there's a few people that are just in here. Tail still swagging, falls asleep, snuggling, wolf plush. No, you've already fallen asleep, Viking. Terrible. No, it's fine. I give you pats. Let's see what else happened. I cleared out this. Oh yeah, we had to clear out this super fast because we had so much storage in here. Oh yeah, when they pick it up, it's just gonna clog the areas. Okay, we'll see how this goes. What I might do, because they're really good at clearing areas that are not supposed to have storage in them. So what I'm gonna do. I want dumping. What I want is I want this whole area. So I've got to put it all in here. But what I want it to do is clear everything and not allow anything in here And the reason why I'll do that is because they're far more likely, even animals are far more likely to clear out of storage that's not supposed to have a specific item in it than they are to just leave it. So that's why I want to do that. I also have got a storage area here that's something else, and I don't know why. But I'll have to move these out of here too. I don't know where I'm going to put them, but for now, if I could put like a double door system or something going up to this wall, like I'll sacrifice the 4 extra batteries that will be, because there'll be a battery there. Actually, might be more than that. Doesn't matter. Look, if it gives us just like an extra pathway that they could get in naturally to it and it's wider, I can shoot further with that. So that'll be fine. I'll just have to take the wall out here and it will still be a bit of a chokehold, but it won't be as bad, luckily. Be a bit interesting having it not be up, down, but sideways. Yeah, that's going to be hilarious for the flow of this base, but it's fine. Sort that shit out when it happens. We're also nearly finished working on the fridge storage too. I forgot about that. We got roofs and stuff up here? We don't yet, but we need to. This is gonna be hands-on bullshit right here. Alright, it's fine. There's no fast way to do this when you don't build a box. I'm just letting you know that right now. And yes, I know there is a fast way if I want to use mods, but I don't have mods for it. And it's a closed mod, so no point suggesting it. So, yeah. Let's see, what else happened? We got some bedrooms built. That was nice. That's over here, by the way. Down here. Yeah, we got a couple of bedrooms in, finally. We had to get rid of a few of the beds that were here because they were like lower quality. I want to make sure that they have good quality beds, so I'm building them out here. And any that's like really good quality, I'll chuck into the bedrooms. Anything that's not, you can see I've got like a destroy on them. So that's what I'm kind of doing with that. Oh yeah, we put, it's outdoors at the moment, but we have part of the kitchen and the butchering area installed. I don't think it's in the direction I wanted it to be, but it's fine. I'll figure it out. I remember shit. I designed this place like March or... No, May, I think it was. I think I designed this place back in May. And it's like June. Yeah. Like the start of the month versus a month or so later. So it's been a while. I don't remember it all, so I'm doing the best I can with... Like, I didn't exactly draw out where everything's going to be. So it's kind of fun. It also allows me to kind of just tailor things to what I need when I start building it. Yeah, sure, let's have a look. I also need to... I don't know how to smooth over the relations with one of my pissed off traders. I'm thinking I'm going to make a transport pod and start launching shit at them. See if that does anything. It should. Realistically, it should. I do want my psychic soothe pulsar. I don't want none of this stuff. You know what I forgot to do before I started streaming? I forgot to get socks. Fuck. Well, I'm going to have cold feet all fucking stream, I'll tell you that much. It is a cold ass night. Oh, too late for that. I can't find my fucking fuzzy socks I fucking bought too, you know. The funniest part is I bought fluffy socks to like keep my feet warm in winter. And it was supposed to stop me complaining. And I already lost them. I assume they're in the wash, but I haven't seen them for a week or so. I don't know where they went. Either way, I'll find them eventually. I don't know what it is with like socks, but even if I like go washing machine, dryer, and then basket, and then try to put them away, they're just not there. It's like the natural order or some shit. I also got a new recruit then too. I'll have to sort them out too. What else do we do? We pretty much have finished this fridge. We just need... Actually, what I need to do is I have these all X'd out. Hold on. I just realized when I was building that. I need you guys to build these. Because that way it's an enclosed refrigerated room. And then I can move all the food up here. So another thing too is, like I said, I have no fucking clue exactly how shelves and shit work. Because I haven't had to use them for like years. So I don't know if you're supposed to space them out so people can walk through it, or if it's like with a lot of things in RimWorld where it just doesn't really matter. So you're a new recruit. What's your bio? A normal daytimer. Alright, let's find you. Get you sorted out. They could be anywhere through here. Abba could be one of my regulars, actually. Yeah, you are. I shouldn't have to do anything with you. You should already be kitted. Would have been one of the people that I roughed up and took prisoner of because they were doing something or trying to leave. Also, that problem where I couldn't tame wild humans or all that stuff, yeah, that's fixed. Since I got rid of the Quillen location, a few things changed. Starters, I have fast forward back available. Second of all, game moves faster, substantially so. What else we get? We got loading times are faster, like going between like world and in here, and reloads and stuff are faster. What else we get? We also got I can have more people for some reason. So we're like at 242 people right now, right? And a couple of them haven't arrived yet, so I haven't fully tested this. But 2 weeks ago we had 245, which is the most we've ever had. Previously, when we had 243, the game lagged out to the point it was a slideshow. So I am questioning whether or not it'll be fine, because we don't seem to have any problems. And like I said, like I can still fast forward shit or whatever. And it takes a minute to get going, but it's better than fucking nothing if I need it. I do not have doors on this place. Where the fuck was I putting doors? Hold up. I can see my people getting stuck in here. They're very good at that. I'll tell you that right now. If there was an award for things my colonists were really good at, it would definitely be getting stuck in buildings and dying that way. Because I just don't realize... what did you say you can't do it for? Already working on door, that's fine. Can I get you to work on the multiple doors? I know you just put a line there, so I reckon you glitched out and did something. Fine. I'll get him to... I know he's working on that, then he'll just go in reverse order, that's fine. Yeah. So I'll get him to work on those. It'd be great if I could have somebody come up here. Oh no, there's Amia. Amia's working on it. Good fucking work, Amia. I kind of need to shield this, so I've got to kind of build out their walls and stuff. I believe I'm doing it all with slate. Actually, I think here is slate and limestone. From memory. I'm not entirely sure. The fact that I'm using this much slate, should suggest that it's slate. I also need to figure out how I went about the inner walls with this. Oh, my caravan arrived. Cool. Oh yeah, there's the other chimpanzee. I was going to say, I didn't see him in the colony. This should get slightly better when they arrive. It shouldn't be as stretched out. What'd you guys have? You had the cows. What's that? What's that one doing? What's it got on it? It's got steel. Oh. Actually, hold on. I know, we do have quite a lot of steel. I abandoned a lot at Quillen. I kind of wouldn't mind going back and like taking some stuff, but I don't know how much is left at an abandoned site. I'm curious. I can do it if I want. I also need to stop the animals from getting in here. Zone. What do I want? I want... not shrink zone. Is it the other one? That should be this, isn't it? Clear allowed areas. Yeah. Okay, they should stop... I'll deal with you in a sec. They should stop going in here, like, as soon as it's enclosed. But... no, that's fine. I can't do anything with pen animals. Realistically, I don't think. You fucked up. Real bad. I don't know if I can help you, mate. Pause move for sleep. No, if I can, I'll have to hold your feet. Hold on to your little feet so they don't, like, thrash around and accidentally redeem something. All of you lot, I'm not even sure where they are. Oh, crow's already down. Oh, well. I guess we don't worry about that. Okay, you lot, specifically, can you just back up? I know you all want to go in for a fucking punch, but can you just back up? Okay, good. Ricey mate. No, not conjure, you. I get you to just rescue. They should be fine. I just had to make sure that everybody just left them alone for a minute. Most of the people would have fixed themselves up straight away, but I just had to make sure that they left them alone. My people will kill somebody. Like, they don't need to be tempted, I've noticed that. They'll just do it. They're like, fuck, we killing people? Sure, today's the day. Let's go for it. Like, and they're almost fucking excited about it too. I don't have that much medical stuff though. So a couple of things I need to do, drastically need to do, is I need to make like a medical station or workbench or something for that. I also, I don't know if I've got the power to run that. It is an infinite chem reactor. No, it requires power. I have got some fuel. My theory is I'm just going to launch shit at my allies that are now hostile until they're not really hostile. But I've got to make a transport pod for that. And that's the least of my concerns at the moment. It just means that there's an extra group out there that can attack me. Realistically, that's all it means to me. One less group to trade with, one more group to attack me, kind of thing. Alright, since we've got that out of there, what I want is I want these to become uninstalled so they can move somewhere. I put them in here initially so I could find them. I figured they weren't taking up any more or less room if they were installed, but now I want to be able to, I would say actually, without enclosing it fully. Are these doors set to left open? They are. I did that during the raid so that I could get in here. I don't want them left open. That one's actually just got something stuck in it. That's fine. We'll deal with that later. I will start putting like little nibs of this around the place. Like I said, it does mean that I'll have like 8 less batteries I can install on this base. But it should be fine. I'll get a couple of extra ones. Like, it should only really be 2. Because I'll take away these walls and the center bit. So, yeah, it should be, I should be able to install 6 toilets. I didn't expect to divide it that way, by the way. It's going to be really interesting to me because I expected to divide it down the dead center. If I really wanted to, I probably could put the dead center line back in and have it halved. We can see how this goes, okay? I'll see what happens. I would like my prisons fucking divided. They're so close, it doesn't matter. Like, it seems to be whoever's... Like, okay, the way RimWorld kind of works is when you get prisoners, you usually have, like, a few prisoners, right? Like, maybe most people have, like, 2 or 3 prisoners from, like, any particular attack. So my problem is I have, like, 17 people from one attack. I have several people from another attack. And I have, like, 3 or 4 colonists or whatever in here. So it's quite a lot of big group kind of thing. So if 17 people get divided into 2 sections, both sections will go prison break because that group of prisoners is divided across 2 prisons. You follow? If I only had, like, say 4 prisoners and say 2 of them were from one particular attack, it'd be less likely that both sides would go because it's more likely that 2 people would be in one side, you know? So only one side would riot and, like, try to leave. It's a little bit of a logistic nightmare with having this many prisoners because that can just happen, unfortunately. The more people you have, the more likely big events, big prison outbreaks happen. And we had 2 last week, so realistically, I just want to get that kind of sorted out with this prison. Right now, I'll see what I can do with the beds, because I know some of these got remade. Wherever there was a spot that I could put another bed, like here, I just slotted one in because the wood was already here. So they're just gonna, if they deconstruct something and another bed requires the wood, they'll immediately go and put that into the new build. Most times. But a lot of these I have, I think, allocated. They're all the excellent ones and above. That's all I'm keeping. Obviously, normal and above is fine for any bedroom. But this is one of those cases where giving them an excellent bed or better will at least make them happy. And all I got to do is find out the people that The people that got beef with their bedrooms? No, mate, you don't want to go in there. Actually, Nikki's got a thingo. Hold on. Nikki, love, are you... Fuck, you're in a mental state. Of course you are. Who else in this area? I don't see any shock lances on anybody. So, one of you's got it. Oh, Ludo does. Nice. Go for it, mate. You lot, I don't need you to be set up. Okay, just hit. Come on, you gotta hit him. Got it. Or you're gonna want to get in here. I don't know how well this is gonna go. Because you got to rush this, basically. I don't need an extra person in here. I just need you to get in there. Because Felicia is, like, I think, like, fucking shooting. And you're a new person, so it's not going to kill us if you die because you're already on, like, judgment and shit. But you're going for him. Okay. Can I get you to... Can I get you to do just try to take him down for a moment? Bombay's also here too. He's a new recruit. He's actually one of my community members. So, yeah, fucking hell. Hedgehog's got armor. Okay, Ludo mate, you're right here. Can I get you to just take him out? Okay. I think he went down without that getting used. By the look of it. How's his health? He's about to have a mental break. Alright, well he'll be fine. Look, you guys want to rescue him? How's my week? My week's been interesting, Marthas. I imagine you must be home from your travels by now. I have been trying and failing to sleep 100% at night. So usually on my weekends and stuff, I tend to reverse my sleep schedule so that I'm awake when Nick's awake and asleep when Nick's asleep so I can spend more time with him. But basically, since my time off last week, I haven't been able to fall asleep at night, which isn't really a problem for me. It's just a little bit of a problem for trying to spend time with Nick. So, yeah, that's unfortunate, but that's been happening. But the weather... Oh, geez, orange, no. The weather has been, like, really savagely cold. So I've been kind of struggling with that a little bit. Just because it's too cold to kind of function comfortably. So I've been kind of just... If I don't have to be outside of my bedroom where the air conditioner is warm, I'm not outside of the bedroom in the cold. So yeah, I've been mostly doing that. So I'm a little bit on the board kind of thing. A little bit bored. It's not...
Cheese.
I see that cheese. But, I mean, apart from that, not much else is happening. Tomorrow night, I'm going out to a dinner with Nick. So that'll be interesting. It's not a place that I've been before, but it's a place that Nick has, like, work, like, business with. So that's kind of cool. He reckons the food and stuff's really nice there, so we're looking forward to stuff. He's, like, he half wants us to go, like, super daggy. Like, as in, like, you know, track pants and stuff. And I'm like, you do realize this will be, like, a client, right? A client of yours. And on top of that, like, you want to take photos and share that with your, like, co-workers as well. I'm like, are you sure you want us to be, like, super daggy sort of thing? And he's like, why the fuck not? I'm like, sure, okay. So I don't know what tomorrow's going to hold. But he also wanted to do breakfast. I don't know if I can have, like, 2 sizable meals a day. So, like, I'm prioritizing dinner, and he wants to get a haircut and stuff, so we'll go out sometime tomorrow. Since I've been awake until 10 a.m. most days, it should be fine. I shouldn't have too much of an issue with it. These ones I kind of want to keep at 3. I mean, apart from that, not much else has been happening. I've been pretty offline a lot lately. Not for any specific reason, I'm just trying to make sure I allocate time for myself to rest properly between streams and when I've got rest and stuff. So I'm trying to be a bit firmer with that. Like, you know, Sundays I'm not in Discord and stuff like that, so people can know that they can do whatever the fuck they want on Sundays in their own time without missing anything. That kind of stuff. So hopefully you guys don't shoot anybody. Are you playing Minesweeper? No. This is fucking RimWorld. It's RimWorld, but it's like, it's almost like a perverted version of fucking RimWorld at this point, because the way I'm playing it is so far from like the way it's supposed to be played. Not in like perverted, pervy kind of stuff, but just in like, it's perverse what I've done to this game, realistically. How's your fucking time off, Snipe? You've been up to, you've been playing games and shit. What did you say before? Oh yeah, you're home. I was wondering about that, Mirthless. Last week, I think you went live for like 30 minutes or something, and I missed your stream, and I saw you were like, oh, they're all having a shit fit because they don't have nice beds. I think you've already been sorted out. Cleara's absolutely fucking wrecked you. Yeah, I think you were playing through, I think Against the Storm, I think from memory, I'm not sure. And it was like just a finishing off like a playthrough or something. It's pretty interesting. I did end up watching it, I just didn't get to catch you live because I'm like, I didn't get the notification until like an hour after you went live, and I'm like, what the fuck? Mind you, my phone has been real bad with actually giving me notifications. Like, I'm getting shit hours later. I don't know what that's about. You guys are definitely not doing that. So everybody's having a shit fit because a lot of people have just arrived and they've been in caravans for a long time, okay? And the problem that they've got is they don't have somewhere nice to sleep, and they haven't had food or recreation. If I look at this guy who's just arrived, he's in a bad mood, he hasn't eaten, he hasn't slept well, his recreation's low, his comfort's piss poor, like he's just in a bad state. And apparently the beauty of this place is just gnarly, so he can't deal. You know. Was it? I know, but the last screen you were on looked like Minesweeper. Oh, it would have been that. Probably that screen, I reckon, is the one you're talking about. And I know what you mean. I used to play Minesweeper as well. Oh no. Interesting. I don't know what other screen I would have had then. Can I get you to just rescue them? Basically, everybody that just came in would be having a shit fit. What is that, a gun? Yeah, I'll get you. No, I don't want you to be... Yeah, there we go. I got it in reverse. Alright. I think somebody's coming up to... Yeah, there we go. Alright. So this place is nearly done. I need you two to not be at alert. I don't know if they have enough for their... What do you call it? For this building and shit. This is supposed to be storage. We'll see. Anyway. While they're doing that, I know we're going to keep getting like little breaks and stuff for a bit. So we'll just keep getting small interruptions with whatever's going on in the game. Let's see. You've been playing. I don't know what to do really. Just enjoying doing absolutely nothing in of itself is great. Especially since like soon you won't kind of like have that freedom to just do shit when you want to. So yeah, all else I can think of is like enjoying that. Like, I don't know, I was thinking about something along these lines the other day myself, and I'm like, this is like, it always feels weird to me taking a time off when I'm a streamer, because it feels for the most part like I always have time off. But at the same time, I'm almost always switched on working on something. Like, I'm almost always doing something in the background, or like checking stats on something, or like, you know, planning stuff or whatever. Like, I have very little time where my brain's switched off from what I'm doing with this. So taking a break and just being completely disconnected from everything could be great. But I also can completely like shut down like that too. I know that's not possible for everybody. And I enjoy like absolute silence and shit. Like nothing happening, nothing doing anything kind of silence. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll pick up normally today with 7 Days to Die. I was going to say, Mirthless, will you get a chance to play that 7 Days to Die release? I think you'll get a chance to before me, because like it's not being released until 3 AM my time. Right? And usually I might actually put like cooking shit in here, like freezing refrigerated things. So it's not going to be available until 3 a.m. my time, which is well after streaming, right? So for me, I don't get to play it today, and I've got tomorrow night off because it's my 11th year anniversary. And then Wednesday, I'm thinking about doing my art stream on Wednesday and just following through with that. And then Thursday and Friday, I'm thinking about doing 7 days experimental, with the idea of like doing a little bit longer stream kind of thing. I definitely put these over too far. I'll have to move them inwards. But yeah, that's kind of what